We're live. So we'll wait a second to get some people's up in here's.
Wish I was at Comic-Con right now.
Don't we all?
From the glorious of all mankind.
Just checking some shit.
Did you
Make
tweet it
an ad.
so I can retweet it?
Yeah, I did.
That's how much you pretty much like get people to view your stuff a lot. You just put injustice like hashtag and people come crazy. All right, I just retweeted it. Under all the power.
Actually, I'm gonna delete the video and re-upload it because I never get views when I put something unlisted and then make it public. It's really annoying.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna add more videos. It shouldn't take more than like 2 seconds. It's like a 33-second video.
Hey, did you stop playing the Lego thing?
No, it's just like my friend is the one who owns the game, so it's kind of like at his discretion when we get to do it, you know?
Gotcha. I'm so upset because my E and D button are broken. So it's like, I gotta like click on this, like, I have like a big keyboard on my screen. So then like, I have my laptop is touchscreen, so I have to like touch the damn E and D every time I type. So it sucks.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys are watching the stream, just give us a second and we will be commencing into this awesome discussion. Just making sure this video gets uploaded.
Glacius, the more of power man, is in here.
Oh, swag. Thanks for coming out, everyone. We really appreciate it.
What game are you gonna be playing? Oh, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Is my mic level good? Can you guys hear me well? Can you guys hear Jaeroar in the background? Can you hear him well?
Yeah, hear me.
Let us know.
Let us know if you can hear us. Hear me clear? Sounds good, dude. Okay, everything sounds good.
Okay, good. Well, some things we have to discuss for tonight is the new level. Glacius, I think you're the one who said you think that might have been in like an old trailer, but I'm like 100% positive it's not. But we'll get to that. What else do we have? We have the Green Lantern and Joker screenshot to discuss.
Awesome, they made new thumbnails for them. Awesome.
What else? Got the Green Arrow. Gonna give each other's, see what everyone's opinion is on that junk.
I only have one question. Why is Green Arrow dead in the cover, just laying there?
I don't know. I don't know if that's a real cover, to be honest. The cover, yeah, that's another thing we wanted to talk about.
I'm about to post your link to your stream on the forums. You should go on the forums, man. A lot of people are on. Yeah, the Injustice forums.
There's like 100 of those, so.
No, the original one, or MK Mortal Kombat United forum, and then they have a it's mainly for Mortal Kombat, but then they have a side for Injustice.
I went on Total MKs the other day and posted my video, one of my videos at least. That voice crack. Alright. If you guys are just joining us, let me just type out in the chat exactly what we're going to keep talking about through this game, or through this stream, and you guys will be able to tell us what you guys want to hear at that certain time. So we're going to talk about the game cover. Going to be talking about new map, possibly Arkham Asylum. What else? There's a Green Arrow.
Oh, we could talk about like
Lantern.
the New York Comic Con, like whether like what would your predictions if they didn't like pick Green Arrow and Green Arrow, Joker, and Green Lantern, who would your three pick? You know, like what would you do? Because like there's a video of some guy. He's very upset that how the Joker is in the middle of the cover and everything.
I don't understand why he's in the middle of the cover. Like, that's another reason why I don't understand why. If that is the actual cover, then I don't. Yeah. Let's just say I'm glad I'm getting the collector's edition.
I don't know what I'm gonna get yet. I have to see the whole thing.
The network connection to your system has been lost. Lol, what?
Hopefully that doesn't happen for Injustice.
How is a network connection lost, but I'm still online? That makes sense.
I don't know how you play PS3. I can't stand it.
That's like how Mortal Kombat was meant to be played.
I don't know.
The D-pad on the Xbox is broken.
Well, no, that's why you make your own. Like, well, I have a modified one, so it's like the D-pad is like it's perfect. Oh, look, there's Josh. For a second, I thought you were on my list. I was like, what the hell?
Alright, I'm adding your buddy to the call.
Glacius, you take forever to tweet back. You know that? Take forever.
Yeah, we're just... If you guys are wondering like why it's taking like a year and a half to get this rolling, it's just because I'm trying to wait for the stream to fill up. I don't want to start without like, you know, a decent amount of people. Not that we have like 2 people in it, but still, I just want to wait, see if a decent amount of people is going to join.
So,
Hey, what's up, Hybrid?
Yo, can you guys hear any background noise from my computer?
Just a tad.
Monkeys. I hear monkeys jumping around. Are you doing something?
Yeah, I'm grilling. I just wanted to see if you could hear it.
No.
Yeah, it's not bad by any means.
Alright.
So,
You know, no, go for it. What were you saying?
if you didn't see what we're talking about, we're pretty much talking about like everything that came. Nice pokes, by the way, this guy. If you didn't see what we're talking about, we're pretty much just talking about like all the news that came out for Injustice this week.
Alright.
So.
Did you guys... Wait, are you guys live streaming yet?
Yeah.
Yep. We're right now.
Alright. Oh, so it's live right
Yeah, it's live right now.
On Twitch.
Alright.
If they were to add one Mortal Kombat character to the DC game, who would it be? My best bet is probably Scorpion.
Yeah, it would be Scorpion.
Probably him. He's like their poster boy. So.
True. I'm trying to figure it out because do you remember the very first trailer, like where you see Flash getting cut by like, ice? Everybody saying it was like it was Captain Cold. I have a feeling it could be Captain Cold. Like, because check this out. You know who Ed Boon's favorite character is? It's Flash. And he knows everything about, you know, his comics. He was even talking about Professor Zoom couldn't even be in the game. Because it would be the same thing. You know, to have 2 Flashes, it would be a wasted spot.
Yeah.
You could do Flashpoint in the game.
Mr. Fries? Who's Mr. Fries? It could be Ice, that chick, right? I know there's a DC character, right? Some chick named Ice.
Yeah, I think she's a hero, though.
You never know. But well, you have Batman and Superman going at each other.
True. I guess anything's possible.
No, Gracious, you would defend Lobo, and I would defend Wonder Woman, since you like Lobo. I'm guessing you know the basic facts about Lobo, right? That's all. That's all. Like anybody can be on my show. Just you gotta have your basic facts of like the good things about the character and the bad, the bad side about them. Simple as that.
I know
Oh,
it's kind of off topic, but I just bought Transformers Fall of Cybertron.
oh, I
How do you
love
like
that.
it?
I bought
love
it
it.
yesterday.
It's awesome.
Yeah. I don't
Is
have
it-
any complaint yet.
It's not arguing, Glacier. It's just a debate. Who would win? It's like a 8 minute, probably like 4 minute debate of just stuff, and then simple as that. You'll see how we do it. Hybrid, me and him are gonna do our first one. He's defending Batman, and I'm defending Green Arrow. So, yeah. When I told him about this idea, he told me I had no chance. I had zero chance of winning. Hybrid, what'd you think about the show, Arrow?
Oh, I thought it was really, really good for a first episode.
I actually didn't catch it.
Oh wow.
I was
It-
out
it's-
when it aired. I just haven't gotten to watching it online or anything.
I was gonna do a review on it, but then pretty much Armin just said everything I was gonna say. So then I was like, "There's no point in me doing a review now."
Yeah.
Okay, well, we've got a pretty good amount of people in the stream right now. So, do you guys want to start with the cover and what you guys think about it?
Yeah, I'll go first. Jaeroar. I love the cover. I think it's awesome. The good thing about it is it's a badass cover. I think it's awesome just because you have 2 new characters on there. Well, no, 3. You have Green Arrow, Joker, and Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. The downside about that is just if you think about it, it's kind of like MK versus DC. You would think like the only new character on there is Cyborg and Green Arrow. That's it. So it's like you would think they would add like a new character, like other than Cyborg or somebody like a top character. Somebody could have been on the cover on it. Like I just think it's awesome, but then I kind of don't like it the same way. I just hope it's not the final. I hope it was just like just to show it. Hey, here's a teaser cover. You know what I mean?
And what do you think about it, Mr. Hybrid?
I like it, except I just love how the Joker of all characters is like right in the center.
Yeah.
See,
I
that's
just-
weird to me. Like, I had no idea why
Interesting.
he's even in the game at this point.
Yeah, Batman with kryptonite and stuff.
Well, maybe
yeah, Batman with the kryptonite too.
it's true. I know Joker can't be the main guy because you remember the trailer. It's either Lex Luthor or Savage talking. So it's like I don't get it. Like I just wish they would tell us a story, like the plot to the whole thing, but they just won't. So I get a concept of what they're talking about.
Yeah, I personally don't like the cover. I think I think the Joker's face is really exaggerated, and I don't understand why Green Arrow is like broken head and shit on the cover, and I don't. It just looks kind of dumb to me.
If you look from far distance, it kind of looks like Doom from Marvel,
Yeah.
laying there. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts in the chat? What do y'all like the cover? You hate it? Let us know. I'm not asking for a full story. I'm just asking like a concept of what's going on. Like I want to at least know why they're fighting each other. That's pretty much all I need.
Yeah, it would be nice to have some kind of good story behind it. Not just random brawl.
Dinah, I don't know if it was your comment. Like when I saw your video, somebody talked about what if it was like all like tied up into the Mortal Kombat universe where Shang Tsung was taking over everybody.
Yeah, I thought that was funny when somebody commented that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what if they did that? Like Shang Tsung was like a Lex Luthor or something, or Joker. Or he could be Joker since he did that fatality with the Joker. And also, I was watching this is guy I follow on. Let me see, what's his channel? I don't know. It's like, oh yeah, Total MK. Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching one of his videos, and like everybody he was interviewing, like that just played a game. God rest his soul. Like he did not find anybody that knew anything pretty much about DC. Like this one girl goes, "Oh, I hope the Hulk is on there." And then I was just like, "Oh God!" But then he was talking like people were saying that, yeah, they should add like a fatality, like or like you know, the hero. What did the heroes have in the Mortal Kombat vs. DC? The brutality or something like that. Was that? They were like, yeah, they should have that because like, say for instance, like you have like 1 inch of bar left and you just punch him and they just fall down. There's no like finish him or anything. They said it's boring. Like that's all that's all there is.
Hey, guys, who do you think else will be announced to be a playable character?
The next one.
Yeah, like the next few characters. Who do you think it will be?
So we got 2 new heroes and 1 villain. So I'm guessing the next one's gonna be a villain. Hopefully somewhere. I'm thinking it's gonna be somewhere a big dude. Something like a big. It could be Clayface or Bane. If it could be, it's gonna be a big dude because you think about it, they're lacking big dudes right now. They're gonna need big dudes. The only big dude they have is Solomon Grundy. So
True.
I'm thinking it's gonna be a big dude, either Clayface, Bane, or like Swamp Thing. Oh my God, I wish, or Lobo. I would literally just squeak this. Oh my God.
Like, what would be the point of putting Lobo in? You have to understand that.
Well, okay, he's the fan favorite. That's like asking, like, why would you put Ermac in the game? He's a fan favorite.
You're just saying that because I'm playing as him.
Or come on, you gotta think about it like that. Okay, why put who else was a why put Kenshi? Because he's a fan favorite. Everybody likes him. You don't probably you don't have to put Lobo in the story. Just have him as a DLC or something. You know what I mean?
I mean, if they do it as a DLC, then fine. But I just don't see Lobo having anything to do with the story that they have going right now.
Hold on, Glaciers or Hybrid? I know y'all know probably more than Lobo. I hardly know anything. I just know he's a bounty hunter, and that's it. I'm guessing Glaciers could find a way to put him in the story somehow. Yeah, Lobo's very violent. He's tied with Superman a lot.
But he's a mercenary. Like, he wouldn't... Like, for the story, like, having something to do with, like, it just wouldn't have anything to... It just wouldn't make sense.
What's his name? The guy, the guy with the red eye? Wasn't he a mercenary?
Yeah, but that's, like, completely different.
Oh my God.
I think Darkseid might get in it.
I'm tired. Have Doomsday. I'm sick of Darkseid.
That's actually really cool. I love Doomsday. And I think you made a good point. I could see Bane being in it because of Dark Knight Rises.
Another thing I saw, you know how at the beginning, like, I really didn't think Joker was going to be in the game because in the Batcave they had, like, the little, like, picture of the Joker on the computer. But don't they also have, like, whatchamacallem? Don't they have the guy you just talked about? Forgot. He killed Superman. I forgot his name.
Doomsday.
Yeah, Doomsday.
Yeah, he's in the background on one of the maps, just sitting there, just sitting there.
Is he one of the pictures on the computer, or was he like just an actual like thing? Was he actually walking around? Because I don't remember.
He's on one of the maps. I can't remember what map. He's chained up or something, like in I think Superman's lair or something like that. He's just chained up and just watching the fight.
Yeah.
Watch Lex Luthor or and I'm really like stretching it out here, but maybe Zod as well being there because the Man of Steel movie.
But I would like Zod, but the only reason I don't feel like they wouldn't is because they said that they're trying to get away from the movies because they asked Ed Boon like, hey, on the design of Superman, did you pick that because it's based off the movies? Like, no, we were told that we cannot put any characters in any movies coming up or even like dress them like. He's like, but they let us go with the Superman one or something like that.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like maybe not Bane, but maybe Clayface. Some like a big. I can see Clayface working in this game.
I want to see Red Hood. I think he would be really good for this game.
But I know how you say like I just don't want too much Batman characters, but it's gonna be like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I don't know if I said that in my last stream or if it was like in a video, but like that's just like that's how it's gonna be. Like they pretty much it's just every character that's been announced, other than the Justice League members, has been a Batman family or Batman villain.
True.
Yeah. Watch them come out with like a Teen Titans or Young Justice DLC.
Yeah.
Later on, just
yeah. And
see the Batman family is their focus. So.
True. And somebody asked somebody asked Ed Boon on Twitter, why not put Superboy or Supergirl? He's like, because this is a grown, sounds like pretty much he said it's a grown game, no kiddies allowed or something like that.
I saw somebody said something like that, like why not put Superboy in the game? He's like because the grown-up version's already in.
Pretty
New
much.
52 Superboy is too overpowered. It's ridiculous.
Let me see. Who else? A lot of people want Hawk Girl, but what's his? Ed Boom hates Hawkman. I don't know why he doesn't like him. He just like, oh, I despise him. So I don't like Hawkman. Maybe that's what they can add. They can add another female. You know what I mean? Like, because you don't have powerful females. You just have Wonder Woman and who else? Harley Quinn and Catwoman. They're not powerful. They're just gadget characters, pretty much.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
What
Well,
other
not Wonder Woman,
characters
but-
I can think of other than other than Wonder Woman.
And Catwoman and Harley.
No, I'm talking about like with power, like superpowers.
Oh yeah. Black Canary and Zatanna and that's difficult.
Kneel before Zod. I don't know why. When I used to watch Smallville, the guy that played Zod, I used to just like him when he said it. He was like, "Kneel before Zod." I thought it was funny because he looked nothing like Zod.
Yeah, Raven. I'd like Raven in the game. She'd be cool, I think.
That's who I have on my list because everybody loves her. Like I never watched her, but then I started watching like little clips of her on YouTube. And I was like, oh, she is pretty cool. She's pretty powerful. I like Zatanna more though. I have no. You know what people were saying that Kratos can work in like in the Injustice game just because he's tied with Wonder Woman. Like they're in like in the same mythology world. If you think about it.
Like, I don't know about that. That just no.
No, you think about it, like they're in the same mythology. Does anybody agree with me? Come on, like they're in the same mythology world. Like why wouldn't you put them in them?
Because this isn't. It's not. I don't know. I think it was you who said like this is like Injustice, Batman's Vengeance, or something like that. It's not Wonder Woman or.
It's true. Metallo, Glacius, no, it wouldn't work just because he's only for Superman. Like, yeah, he can beat up other people, but he's mainly for Superman. I don't know. Maybe they can throw him like a spinoff or like in the storyline, like he's human, and then boom, he comes out. It's Metallo, and that's it. He just punches Superman, and basically, pretty much, he's just gonna be a bodyguard if he was in the game. Can you see Swamp Thing being in the game?
No.
Yeah, I can see it. How about Aquaman though?
I want Aquaman.
Everyone wants Aquaman. I don't know why.
If they don't put Aquaman, I will cry a river.
Mm-hmm.
Armin will like cry the whole Atlantic Ocean or Seven Seas, whatever.
I just hope he can pull like a shark out of his back pocket and just beat the crap out of you with it or something.
That'd be funny. Actually, I'd love to see Martian Manhunter.
Yes, him. People were saying like he could be like the next Shang Tsung.
He'd be pretty hard to beat.
But that's what like they're trying to find characters that you can't be overpowered. Like they're trying like they made Superman not that powerful, but I saw videos of people just spamming that laser eye thing, and you couldn't get away from it.
Yeah, that's like Tekken with Devil Jin.
Oh yeah, with the eye. I remember that.
What else is there to talk? I mean,
Well, if anyone has any questions in the chat box, go ahead and ask us.
if you guys, I know there's like around like 11 or so of you guys in the stream chat right now. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, just make a twitch.tv account or log into your account if you have one already, and we can discuss stuff with you. It's what this thing is going to be for. It's going to be every week on Friday nights. If not Friday nights, then probably Monday nights. I don't know. I need to find a day of the week that everyone is like available, And I think probably Friday nights or I don't know. I'd like to do it on Friday, sometime over the weekend, kind of. But if it's not the best day for everyone, then I can do it on a different day. But yeah, that's what this whole thing's going to be for. It's going to be it's going to be kind of like our opinion nation. So a lot of times on my channel, I never discuss my opinion about a lot of things unless it's an opinion video. Like I have a lot of different opinion videos, but yeah, this is going to be where I bring on different people. It's going to be kind of like my theories video where I bring on a different person every week. Obviously, this time I have two people with me who have awesome channels. I'll link them here in a minute. Hybrid does awesome
Did you freeze?
comic book reviews. Me? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, so I'm gonna like link your guys' channels here in a minute, but I just want to let everyone know, like, Hybrid, you do awesome comic book reviews, and you do the awesome show, which is Comic Book Versus. I love that show. I've watched like every episode since I subscribed to your channel. The Goku one, I like that one with Goku and forgot the other guy's name, but I like that episode and the one you did recently. But yeah, if you guys can give me a link to your channel through the Skype chat, I'll link it in the stream.
Okay.
Because you guys make awesome videos.
The question that is, do you think Captain Marvel would be in the game?
No, I think Shazam will be in the game though.
It's the same person. I hope he is. I really want Black Adam, but if they can't put both of those guys in, I better get Black Adam because we had what, Captain Marvel last time, right? In the MK versus DC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would love Captain Marvel and Black Adam were like my two favorites. I prefer them over Superman any day. I would pick them every.
Of course. They can destroy Superman if a writer would just actually think logically and look at what they're supposed to be able to do.
But Superman's a poster boy, so it's not gonna happen.
Exactly.
I think Batman's their poster boy at this point.
Oh yeah, he is. But and then Superman. But Superman's the godfather of all. He was the first one.
True. But yeah, I would. If they were to do Captain Marvel or Shazam, whatever they're gonna end up calling him, I would love for them to kind of maybe delve more into like the magical side of him with the combat. Like maybe have him use some of the magic he can use and everything, so he's not like a direct Superman ripoff that they would probably end up templating for him.
Mm-hmm. True. I'm
It'd be
trying to
cool
think.
if you could turn to Billy Batson though too.
Yeah. Let's see. Deathstroke. I believe he'll be in the game. Yeah, I believe. I think he'll be in the game for sure.
He was in the last one too.
Yeah, he didn't play a big part though. Let me see. They're gonna have to find a way to balance every character to be a big part. Let me see. By the trailers, man, it's okay. It's a war between Superman versus Batman, and then something goes down. Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Sorry,
I thought it was just lagging for a second.
I'm adding somebody to the call right now.
Oh yeah, Deathstroke was in Arrow for like 30 seconds, and then they explain it like, why was his freaking mask there? I didn't get that. That show was alright. It wasn't. I give it a 5 out of 10. It was going the same like way as Batman Begins. Same way.
That's what Armin said. It's copy.
It is. If you think about it, it's like. Oh,
I like the guy who played him though.
Yeah, I think he's doing a good job.
I'm not a big Green Arrow fan, so I'm not exactly sure like how he's supposed to be portrayed, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think he could have been a little more light, but then you realize like he's on that island for like 6 years or whatever. So
Just super soon.
same thing.
He needs the mustache.
The beard, the little goatee.
Yeah, he needs it all.
He had that in the island. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I didn't see it, so I don't know.
Well, that's probably because he couldn't, shave.
Oh yeah, welcome Dr. Doom. He was in the last one on Wednesday, I think. So
Somebody else is like, am I hearing somebody else or just me?
yeah, he is in the chat now.
Well, hello, Dr. Doom.
Well, hello,
It's Jaeroar coming at you with that 1-2 punch.
Also, guys, both Hybrid and Jay's channel are in the chat right now. If you want to look at that, you can check out their channels.
Uh-huh. The next
Okay.
video will be up on Monday, guys. I'm gonna be with Hybrid. We're gonna be talking about who would win, Batman versus Green Arrow. And I think Green Arrow's gonna have a tough battle because I'll tell you what, in the votes right now, it's not fair to Green Arrow. It is just not his. This is not his year. He doesn't get a good rating off his show. He's dead on the cover of Injustice. Oh my God, this is not the year. It's just not the year for him.
Yeah, I think Batman's gonna win this one.
Well, you're backing him up, so I hope you have your facts ready for why it would win.
Oh yeah, I always have my facts ready.
What was the next topic we were going to talk about? Let's talk about the 3 new characters. We have Joker, Green Lantern, and Mr. Green Arrow. So,
I want to talk about Green Lantern first.
all right, yeah, go ahead. What do you think of? Because
Okay.
we don't know how he's going to play yet because there's no trailer, but we can discuss the costumes for them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask everybody. Is everybody upset that? Okay. I know everybody was happy Green Lantern was in the game, but I was hoping for a Jon Stewart. I know I'm not the only one.
You and everyone
So-
else.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a because Jon Stewart is the better Green Lantern. If nobody knows, he's 10 times better than Hal Jordan, way better. And
yeah.
Sure.
and he was, yeah, and he was first, right, to be in the Justice League, right? Other
No,
than
no.
No.
First
Hal
one.
Jordan.
first was Hal Jordan, right?
Yeah. And then what's the
Well-
gay guy right now? He's the first one in the
Alan
Justice.
Scott.
Yeah, Alan Scott was the first one in the Justice Society.
And plus, it wouldn't be in continuity if Jon Stewart was in this because the arc or whatever where Jon Stewart is in the Justice League instead of Hal. Wally West is the Flash, so. And Ed Boon already said.
He said it was Wally.
No, he already said it was Barry.
Barry.
So.
Damn it.
In all honesty, though, I could totally see Wally, Bart, maybe even Jay Garrett, those Flashes, and then Jon Stewart, Kyle Rayner, Guy Gardner, etc. I could see all of those as alternate costumes.
Yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't the
Yeah.
only one that would be good, Kid Flash costume that would be good, and then the Jay Garrick costume would be good. But there's no difference between Barry Allen and Wally West when they're in the actual Flash costume.
Mhm.
True.
Relatively. And then I guess the Kyle Rayner and they all have. I'd like to see Alan Scott's costume as a DLC. He had a really cool costume.
Yeah, are you
It was
going,
it was the only one. Yeah, the only one that was actually different in my opinion.
Yeah.
They all have different costumes, but they're barely different.
Mhm.
Kyle
Yeah,
Rayner's is the.
Box. It says, do you think there would be any exclusives? That's
Yeah.
a pretty good question.
I think
Yes,
PS3
I think so.
exclusive.
I think they might do with how Soul Calibur did with
Soul
the
Calibur.
fourth one, how there's Yoda on the Xbox and then Darth Vader on the PS3, and then later they'll make it DLC.
Mm-hmm.
What characters have now?
Yeah, I can see them
Xbox. I would.
exclusive with
Yeah,
so
Xbox. I would just think Green Lantern just because it's green.
You can't make Green Lantern a DLC. I think it would be cool. I think it was Paco Slim that had the idea to have every single console have a different Green Lantern as a DLC. Every single one gets Hal Jordan, right? But each console gets a different extra DLC skin. One gets Kyle Rayner, one gets Alan Scott, one gets Jon Stewart.
you should give out Bass too. While they're at it. Might as well.
I don't know. I don't like Green Lantern Hal Jordan's suit in this game. I don't like the way it looks. If you tell by the picture, he's floating just like Superman.
I kind of wish he would have a green aura around him.
True,
Yeah.
true. Oh, Paco Slim is in here. Speaking of the devil.
Oh, hey, Paco.
Hello, Packer. What else? Next one is let's talk about. We'll save Joker for that. This next one is Green Arrow.
I want to let Dr. Doom take the lead on this one because he's
Yeah.
biggest Green Arrow fan in the world.
Uh, so he's funny.
Yeah. Let the grand fan. What does he say? I can't remember. Let the grand finale. What does he say when he shoots the arrow in the air?
Yeah, something about the grand finale.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
Time for the grand finale, and yeah, then he shoots a firework. That's what he says. Okay, now I remember. That was funny. Oh, dude, yeah, I can swear if I can find that. Remember? Okay, remember he comes in. He's like, "That's some entrance or something like that."
Oh yeah, he's now that's what I
What
call
is
an
he-
entrance, or something like that.
Yeah, on one of the Justice League videos, like cartoon, and he did that too. He was like dun 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 dun, like he was like making like these funny noises going down. He did the exact same thing. He shot an arrow in the. You remember that one when they were facing I don't know ice?
Black Manta.
Yeah, there you go. And he was just coming down. I just thought it was funny. So I was like, oh, maybe that's where they got it from.
The only reason, like, if there was a reason I wanted them to make it not, like, just Batman characters and the Justice League, it would be so that Black Manta was in the game.
That'd be cool.
Just because I like jizz over Black Manta's costume.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I would like for them to do the Green Lantern universe just because there's so many.
Characters.
They could have done the Black Lanterns when like maybe Superman turns into a dead if anybody doesn't know the Black Rings, if he's pretty much dead. They could have done that.
Oh, speaking of Green Arrow, I think his alternative costume should be like, Speedy or Red Arrow or Arsenal.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
I think Batman's alternate skin should be kind of like the traditional Batman costume that he had, like not the one that he has right now that looks like
the yellow
The
symbol
blue one?
no, the one that he's actually wearing in the comics right now, like the gray one,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
black bat symbol.
Oh, okay.
Like
Or Batman
the
Beyond.
original. I'd like to have like the legitimate like 1939 Batman skin, because that one was like where he had his like ears and they were all like
10
ugh.
feet long.
Yeah. Or the 90s Batman where his like ears were like 50 feet long and his cape was all like Spawn like.
Yeah. And bat nipples.
He had bat
Gracious.
nipples?
Hell no. We were gonna get Jonah Hex. I would rage.
I think he might be like a DLC if anything. Cause Jonah Hex wouldn't fit in this game.
It, what about Steel? And have Shaq do the voiceover.
Oh my god.
Well, how about Blue Beetle?
Yes, Blue Beetle.
Yes, I think Blue Beetle will fit perfect in the storyline.
They canceled his comic book series though, which sucks because I was actually reading it.
Oh, dude, what if they did this, right? What if they added added Red Hood, right? And then they added Speedy, what's his name, Arsenal, and then they added Blue Beetle, like they added like all these side guys. You know what I mean? Wouldn't you like that?
Yeah.
And then you get the Outlaws.
I would love for them to like edit it so when like the two characters come together, they have like a history with each other. They'll like reference that.
The thing, let's talk about how do you guys think Green Lantern let's start with the Green Lantern, but how do you guys think Green Lantern is going to play?
Just like kind of like the way he did in MK versus DC. Like
I
pretty
hope
much-
not.
No, he's just gonna say he's gonna pretty much be distance, and this time the only thing that's different, I think he floats, and I think he's gonna be a power character. Wait, no, maybe I don't know. Gadget?
No.
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
like
No.
He's
can't
definitely
say.
going to be a power.
Power.
wait,
'Cause
do you
you-
guys do you guys get Kratos? When you guys played it?
Did I
What?
Alright, when you guys played Mortal Kombat, did you guys get Kratos?
Wait,
Yeah.
isn't he just like a free character on PS3?
Yeah, but you know how he kept on like making things like the sword and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be like that.
True. But I think he's just gonna. I think he's gonna be a cool character just because the ring and all that stuff. I just hope I don't see a stupid hammer like what he did in MK versus DC.
I think there's like there's so many good ways they could make him have like really good combos, like stylish combos that look really nice.
It's all creativity.
Yeah.
How do you guys think the Joker's gonna play? I feel like he's gonna play similar to Harley.
Yes. Same thing. Similar.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they probably.
I think he's gonna be like slower though, like more strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, like on the screenshot, he's got his gun out and the knife, so it's like he has the potential to be both zoning and up close and personal. So.
Crap! I was gonna talk about something and I can't remember. Oh, do you remember when Green Arrow and Solomon Grundy were talking to each other? You think that's just a scene in the campaign, or they're gonna actually communicate with each other in a game?
What do you mean? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I was looking at the chat.
Oh, no, I was like, no. Okay, remember Green Arrow? And Solomon Grundy goes, "Puny arrows don't hurt," or something like that. He's like, "No, I'll use the non-puny ones."
Yeah.
Do you think that was a cutscene from like a campaign, or they were actually gonna talk to each other, or like certain characters talk to each other, like maybe Batman and Superman, or like, you know what I mean? Do you think they would do something like that, or I think it was just part of a piece of a campaign thing or something?
It could be, because if you think about it, like Green Arrow's obviously on the Justice League side, and then we have whatchamacallin, we have Solomon on the Batman team.
Yeah.
So
I know
it's a possibility.
Yeah, I know Batman didn't like being in the Justice League. Like, I don't think he ever wanted to be or something like that. I remember I read something.
It's just sometimes he feels out of place because everyone has powers.
Yeah.
And he's, like, better working alone.
So that's true. Choo. Anybody have any questions in the comments? If impairs opponents would be confirmed already. Okay, Glacius. God, he knows more than I do.
This guy is on point with his injustice facts.
Picture Red Hood being in the game and him interacting with the Joker, like before the fight, and then spontaneously, like the Joker just takes out like a crowbar and just kills him.
Like, the thing for me is, see, Paco Slim made a video, I'm pretty sure it was today, it might have came out last night, and I just wasn't up to watch it. I watched it when I got home from school, and it was like saying, what are the chances for a Robin to be in the game? Now, we know that, obviously, Nightwing has, like, the Eskrima sticks, but then he links them together and has the bow staff. So, you're, like, probably not going to get Tim because he uses the bow staff. But, obviously, we're probably not going to get, Jason Todd, because he's, like, hand-to-hand combatant and, like, fucked up people and shit. So, if he's in the game, it's going to be Red Hood, not Jason Todd Robin. So, if we do see a Robin, it's going to be Damian. But Damian in the comics uses like his grandfather's sword, Ra's al Ghul's like demon head sword or whatever it's called. I don't know. So like he actually, in my opinion, he actually does have a chance now that I think about that, because he could like actually like fuck people up and not have to worry about it, because like I don't know. That's just my opinion though.
What if they didn't add him and then they just made like an alternative costume for Nightwing?
Nah, bullshit.
Like, I think they might give him like his Robin costume as a DLC or alt.
I don't want a Robin costume as a DLC. That's stupid. That might happen, but I'm just saying that's stupid.
If they have Tim Drake in there, though, they can do like the whole Red Robin thing, where he has like the very durable kind of wing blades, and you could totally fight with that.
Oh yeah, that brings up a good point. Like we might see Batgirl, Red Robin, Jason Todd. We might see Red Robin, Red Hood, Batgirl, and Damian. Like for all we know, like look at all the characters we know about we look at the character select screen, and we obviously see all the Batman family characters and the Batman rogues on one side, and then we have the Justice League on the other side. Zeke, to answer your question, at this point, I'm probably going to be using Green Arrow or Nightwing.
When the game comes out?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to use either Captain Marvel or Black Adam. And if they don't have that...
No, but of the characters announced.
Oh, right now, if I would just get to pick, I'll probably pick Batman, just because I want to see how he is. Cyborg, yeah, he seems cool. I would play this. I would play Cyborg.
I think I would choose the Flash, just because I'm a big Flash fan. But I really have to see the combos, like more of like what they'll be able to do in the game 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like from the not from the DLC, from the videos I've seen, especially the video Paco did of his gameplay impressions, because he got to play the game. Like it just looks so fun to play as Nightwing. Like his combos look really fun.
Okay, so to answer little Spick 13, if Manhunter was in the game, I'd say he would have like the most combos out of any character ever.
He could do everything.
Yeah, he could just like turn into a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it would be cool if a power of his was to actually like shapeshift into whoever you were using.
Yeah, like I said in like one of my wish list videos, if he does get in the game, it's going to be him as pretty much like Shang Tsung, just reskinned.
Mm-hmm. But they gotta find a way like not to overpower him and stuff, because he can do everything. He can turn invisible. He's strong. He's fast. He can transform to anybody. So you gotta find a way to balance him. Now he'll be overpowered. Who do you think is the main villain of the game?
I think it's Lex.
You think it's who?
Lex Luthor.
Lex. Yeah.
I don't think there is really a villain. I think it's kind of like how the Marvel Civil War was, where it's like just everybody happens to be fighting each other.
Mm-hmm.
There's no like one person who's bad.
No, I think there's a reason why. Like, see, my theory is that for some reason, I don't think it's that Lois Lane dies. A lot of people have been saying Lois Lane dies. I don't think that is true. I think somebody brainwashes or something like that, makes Superman like want to be a douchebag, and then Lois is like, "Yo, Batman, Superman's being a faggot, so can I sleep with you from now on?" And then he's gonna be like, "He stole her from me," and like rage quit life and like become like Ultraman or whatever.
Actually, I could see a possible plotline being the Justice League is doing something, but Batman doesn't think maybe that they're in line to do that, so he leaves them and then thinks that maybe they're going too far, that he needs to take care of it. So that might explain why there's more Batman family members in there.
What do you guys think about the you know how in the back of the background of the new screenshot with Green Lantern and Joker, we see a new stage. I'm pretty sure it's a new stage. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm 90% positive that's a new stage. I'm 90% positive again. Actually, I'm like 99.999999999% positive. It's Arkham.
Yes, I agree with you. And I love how you did that. Sorry, I'm far away. I love how you said like it goes to different levels, and then we can see like the cell, Froggy or like Scarecrow or somebody.
Yeah, somebody in the comments actually said something like, it'd be cool if like you could see the like different levels, and you see, because isn't there, I think Glacius can help me on this, but there's some level, obviously the Shao Kahn level on MK, you see Scarlet, and then there's some other level where you see Kenshi in the background, and then like eventually they became DLC, obviously. Like, I think it'd be cool if you go on Arkham or something and you see in the background like Killer Croc or some other, Batman villain, and then, you have those characters become DLC soon, at one point.
I agree with you. I would like that. Or like, even like a Mr. Freeze room, that would be badass. Just him
Yeah.
just chill.
I have to notice all the characters, at least the heroes, seem to be armored up.
I think that's just NetherRealm's like thing.
It's their version of it.
True.
I like it. Oh, one thing I want to talk about. If you look at the cover, on the Joker with for the video game, you can see Superman wearing red tights, like his red underwears. Can you see that?
Yeah.
I want to know why is that.
That's what has me thinking it's fake, and like 99% of people who think it's fake is because of that.
Yes.
I don't see somebody getting that wrong. Like if somebody was like getting paid to make the cover for Injustice, I don't see them getting that wrong.
Maybe I don't know, but some guy on YouTube on my channel, he's like nice fake. He's like good one, ha ha ha. And I'm like, you talking about this is not fake? It was on their website. What the hell?
I went on their website and I didn't see it there.
Yeah, it's there. It's posted. Some guy posted on the forum saying this is the new, new.
So somebody posted on the forums. It's not on like injustice.com or whatever.
It has to be. Like,
It's not, because I went on Injustice like website and like the cover is still that like it just says like Injustice Gods Among Us and like the background's black.
well, then I don't see why they would allow it on their website. And but it's the same face of how Jordan and and Joker. If you look at the characters from your picture, it's the
Yeah, I
same
mean
face.
I know it's like the same exact faces, but like I don't think it's the final thing. If it is something that like NetherRealm had done, I don't think it's the final thing, because we have we have the Joker in the center and Green Lantern, and they just so happen I think they announced they announced those two characters together and Green Arrow in the same week because they were forced to show that like fake ass cover.
Yeah, Glacius makes a good point. Ed Boon tweeted it, so that's I saw it. Somebody from NetherRealm.
Did Ed Boon post it or did he retweet it? Because I think he retweeted it or something. I'm pretty sure he retweeted it. I could
That's
be wrong.
Glacius.
Though. Yeah, I know, but I'm 90% positive he retweeted it. It wasn't like he was like, "Hey, look at the box art, everyone," and then like posted a link.
So I'm looking at the art right now, and I actually have to say, I think maybe Green Arrow actually dies throughout like the game's plot, maybe, and that instigates them all fighting.
Well, like I said, guys, if he did put it on his Twitter, then I'm wrong, I guess. But I don't know. There's just too many like why are those three characters on the cover, and they just so happen to be announced the same like week? I don't know. It's just me though. If he did post it on his Twitter, then I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure he retweeted it when somebody sent it to him. I could be wrong, like I said though. What else is there? Is there anything you guys want us to talk about? Stream chat? Is there anything you guys want to know? Like I said, this is going to be probably a weekly thing where we just play some Mortal Kombat, and me and some guests most probably will discuss any news and other speculation with you guys. So, oh my God, Cyrax and his 50 to 75 hit combos or whatever. Ridiculous. That is so.
Look at that.
It's so ridiculous.
Is Mortal Kombat in MLG?
I think it is. Lala, I don't know. I'm just gonna call you Lala. If that's okay. Correct me if you want to be called something else. I think he's in the middle. If it's legit, I think he might be kind of like the middleman between them. Like, but he started it. Oh no, Batman started it, and then he's like, Jesus, what do I do? You know. Lil Spick says, new character, who do you think or want?
I want Black Adam. That's all I want. and I'll be happy.
Give me Shazam, and I'll be very happy. Give me Tim Drake / Red Robin, and I will literally like scream while jumping up and down in excitement.
Yeah, I think I would. The next character I want is either Clayface, Red Hood, or Bane. Those are the top 3 on my list right now.
Let's talk about females characters, because we don't talk about that much.
That's true. I don't. How many female characters? They have 3 right now. Let's compare that to the roster of MK in a second, of how many females they had in MK.
What, you mean like on the... Wait, are you talking about MK9 or...
Yeah.
Okay, so to answer Zeke 123's question, basically the reason why most likely Cyborg and Nightwing aren't next to each other is the fact that Nightwing isn't usually considered a part of the Teen Titans anymore, because that was more of him when he was Robin. And in the New 52 universe, which probably DC wants to be more like, as that's what their comics are in right now, Cyborg is a founding member of the Justice League. So they probably want him to be associated with them.
Yeah,
Plus, like, if it came down to it, Cyborg wouldn't side with Batman. He'd side with Justice League, most likely. And Nightwing would side with Batman, because, let's be honest.
Yeah, I was saying in the new DC universe, Martian Manhunter is not in the Justice League. It's Cyborg. So it's like they switched or something.
And Martian Manhunter is going to be, like, the leader of the Justice League of America now. Maybe not the leader, but he is, he's in the center of the, like, concept art or whatever.
Where would Lobo fit in?
You wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. I can't find... Just give him a chance, Dino.
No, I want him in the game. It's just I'm being, like, a realist. Like, if he was in the game, it would be because, like, Lex was like, yo, Lobo, I need some help fucking over the Justice League, so help me out, bro.
Yeah, maybe, like, Lex Luthor hires Lobo to be his, like, bodyguard.
Actually, that makes sense. What if, like, Lex hired Lobo to, like, put a wedge between Superman and Batman to start, like, the whole thing, so that they, like, crash and burn them for themselves. Like, maybe, like, Lobo, like, steals the bitch, or whatever her name is. And then he's like, Batman, why the fuck did you steal my girlfriend? Ah! And, like, rage quits and becomes Ultraman.
Who was Superman fighting in the first trailer? Lex? I'm saying it's Lex, but people are saying it's Cyborg.
No, it was Lex.
It was Lex.
I don't see Cyborg fighting Superman.
Like, they're on the same side. Like, that doesn't make any sense. If you look on the because the thing is disconnected. So, like, it's this team, and then there's that team. Like, and Cyborg is on the team with Superman. Yeah, like la said. It's green armor, and, like, it was like that green and purplish armor like you saw in MK versus DC and too many comics.
You guys, what about Gorilla Grodd?
Oh.
No.
That'd be interesting.
He'd be like another Solomon Grundy, though.
I think he'd add more to it because he has telepathy.
Oh, how about Red Tornado?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I could see him in a DLC, actually.
Hey, I'm typing something in the Skype chat. Don't say it out loud.
Alright, so picture a map being like Dr. Ivo's lab, and you could have like Red Tornado in the background of that. And then, yeah, eventually maybe he'll become a playable character.
Justice League versus Batman's Rebellion. That would actually make more sense as a title.
Well, yeah, but Doomsday should totally be put in it, though.
Who?
Doomsday.
Oh yeah. I'd rather have him than Darkseid for some reason. What about we could hybrid. What's this guy's name? Starro?
Starro, the Destroyer.
Yeah, could you see him?
I could, but he's more of like a whole Justice League villain, so it'd be hard to put him up against one person. But how about Brainiac?
Yeah, I would prefer. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe Brainiac is taking over the world or something like that. You never know. Starfire, Sapphire, Starfire, whatever.
Sapphire.
Sapphire. Everybody likes her.
I wonder why.
Them titars. I think Brainiac could be cool if he was like. I think Brainiac could be cool. He'd be like Dr. Octopus. Makes no sense, but it does it if you don't think about it.
Boy would not. It's not gonna happen just because the way Ed Boon.
They wouldn't put Hawkman and Hawkgirl. They might. I think they might put Hawkgirl in because she's a girl and she is a part of the Justice League.
Yes, and she's pretty strong.
And like legitimately, like everyone jizzes over the name Hawkgirl. It's ridiculous.
She's Hawkgirl. How you not like her? Alfred.
I think they'd most likely, if they had to choose one, they'd probably choose Hawkman, just because of the fact that he's more of a fighting character.
Everyone doesn't like.
Hawkgirl would be cool though. And picture Alfred the Butler.
Oh my god.
Or Alfred, either Alfred the Butler or like Alfred from like Beware the Batman. That new show where he's like using guns and shit, just like shooting up theaters.
Wait, did that come out already?
No,
I can see Deadshot.
but it's coming out like around the time when Injustice comes out, so it'd be like,
If they do not add Aquaman, I swear I'm gonna go on a rant. I'm gonna tweet at him every day. What is wrong with you? Put Aquaman in.
I'm pretty sure he's just like.
Hey, you know what we could do? We should compare the screenshot we got recently to the that art that went around the
Oh yeah.
because if we see that like that concept art is like pretty much the exact same as the art of the character from that new screenshot of Green Lantern, then we can pretty much assume that that Aquaman concept art is legit too.
Oh yeah.
And then that we're gonna see Aquaman. Do you guys want to do that right now? Let me know in the stream chat. Like, do you guys want to see us do a little like breakdown thing of is this Green Lantern concept art that went around the internet for ages legit X or not?
All right, so stay with me here on a few ideas of new characters. Superboy Prime, because he'd probably break the game in half. Let's see. Zoom, but he'd probably be like a reverse version of. Well, he is basically the reverse version of Flash, so they couldn't really do that without copying Flash a little bit. And then probably someone who I'd love to be in there, which I think we talked about earlier, which is Captain Cold.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see the new 52 Captain Cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like ice bend.
Yeah, well, what he does is like slow down molecules, like the speed.
Yeah, I
up
know.
Just really,
I know.
I can totally picture that. That'd be really interesting to add into the combat.
Let's see. I'm trying to find that picture.
I'm downloading all the pictures right now so we can compare them on stream.
No, I just want to see for myself. So. I'm trying to find this.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, I think they're just fan made.
Yeah, it has to be because the one the Green Lantern looks nothing like it.
Yeah.
In your words, give it a chance.
This is a funny picture. I'm gonna post it in the chat. Oh, I can't post it in the chat. I posted it in the Skype box. This is funny. Where is the Skype thing? Okay. This is funny.
If these are fake, then they're like really, really good fakes. Wow, look at this. hold on. I'm gonna put this over the whole stream thing. This is actually really interesting. This is interesting.
Oh, you just found some exclusive news? Or what?
Okay. Now this isn't really the one, but I wanted to look at. Which one is? I think this one is. Look at. Is this not like this right here kind of reminiscent of that? Like these two things, they're really reminiscent of those, of the possible DLC costume for her. Let's pull that up real quick.
Where is it?
It's her concept art.
Oh, is that like a Amazonian or
Yeah,
whatever?
it looks the Amazonian costume. It's gonna take me a second to find this because I download like a million pictures.
Also, Ed Boon said that a lot of people that they're adding are from like from the Justice League cartoon series, like the voice actors. Because you have Kevin, what's his name?
Kevin Conroy.
Yeah, as Batman. So like he said, a lot of the guys they're putting in the game are from from actors that play their voices.
Okay, now look at this. Hold on, I should probably make it like full screen, otherwise it's not gonna. Screen regions.
But she's wearing a skirt, I'm pretty sure, in that pic.
Well, it's concept art, not, you know what I mean, final art.
Picture is Zatanna.
I don't
Okay.
like that one. I like the UK version better.
No, but that's not the point. Like,
No, I'm just saying. Oh, look.
look at,
The
look
chest.
at these two things. Like, the chest plate is very, very, very.
Well, Wonder Woman always has the same, eagle on her boobs.
Okay, look at that. Is kind of. I don't know. It's kind of difficult at this point. Like, if you think about it in a way that it's concept art and not, final art, then it makes kind of good, decent amount of sense. But if you look at it, like, if that's exactly what she's supposed to look like, then if we could figure out what that signature is, we could look up his name and then figure out exactly if he's, like, working for, DC as an artist, or NetherRealm, or Warner Brothers. But yeah, I just had that random thought.
Can you go to the Green Lantern picture, the one with the Joker in it?
Yeah, give me a sec. Does this one look anything like Superman's?
Who's that?
That's Superman, supposedly.
Maybe he's. I don't know. Maybe it could be that Superman where like he goes to like a different time. Remember? It's like and then remember it was just him and Savage in the world. That was it. And he grows like long hair and a beard and stuff.
But that's because he traveled into the future.
Maybe that's I don't know. Maybe they. I don't know. That's the only time I ever see Superman with long hair.
I actually like this Aquaman concept.
Well, actually, Superman grew long hair after he, was, if you could see my air quotes, killed by Doomsday.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Dr. Fate should be in it, by the way.
Why?
Because he's awesome. Or have Zatanna if you want another girl.
This Aquaman, if this is what he looked like in the game, if he was in the game, I would definitely fucking enjoy Aquaman, because his costume is legit right here.
Yeah.
If we could get somebody to, like, color this in Photoshop or something, like, I
Somebody do
would
it
love
right
all
now.
of you.
Color it right now.
If any of you guys are good at coloring in Photoshop and shit.
Is that a bubble around his head?
Yeah, I think it might have been to, like, keep him not drown.
And then New 52, he doesn't need that shit.
Well, he doesn't have gills, so. Okay,
Magic.
this suit, let's see if it looks anything remotely the same to the costume right here. Because we're not looking for, like, like, exactly the same. Wow, look, that actually looks a lot the same. Look at that.
It's a little second late on screen. So hold on.
That looks really, 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 really close. This is a little more stylized, like a little more deets, you know? This looks like it got a little bit toned down. Like it looks like it got toned down a bit, but wow.
Pretty cool.
That's actually, it doesn't look like he's wearing like the, I don't know, maybe I'm just a bat, but
Does look like.
doesn't look like he's wearing the domino mask or whatever. And come to think of it, that Green Lantern logo is not doing it for me.
Wait, can you scroll down to the feet?
We should compare the ones from MK vs. DC to the new ones right now.
Like the character designs?
Yeah, like Batman's and then Superman's.
I have to say I agree with Frog Splash 45. If they would have just used the New 52 designs,
Oh, wow.
it would have been much more simpler.
Yeah, like if you look around like his calf, I believe it's called, like you see how it's like pretty much lined, almost the same.
Like this costume looks really close to like this costume.
I don't like.
During the
Sorry.
sketch.
I'm not a fan of it. Sorry, I don't like it at all.
His costume?
I hate it. I don't like Green Lanterns. It just looks weird. The Green Lantern, the one from the Injustice.
No, like the sketch or like the actual image.
Oh, the one with the Joker in it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of basing it off of New 52 and the movie. Cause like in the movie he had like the pulsing like willpower or whatever flowing through his
Hey,
veins.
can I permit some of you guys to become like
Yeah,
I don't know, can I permit some of you guys to become like mods or whatever for the stream? Because I don't have like the time to be like, oh, you can post a link. If you guys want to post a link, let me know. Just type it in the chat and I'll try to give some people moderator.
I don't
so
do it. I think you just go to our name or something. It's like the little gearbox or something. Wait, no. I forgot how to do it.
I'm OPing a few of you guys. Paco, you can be a moderator.
I think I need to make an account.
I don't think you don't even have to go. It takes like a couple seconds. I don't even think you need to go to your email address.
Alright, come on, I'll make one.
Okay, I've given 2 or 3 people moderators, so. Oh yeah, Glacius, let me give you moderator.
All right, don't give me one.
Wait, did you
I already
me?
gave it to you.
You did?
Yeah. You should have it.
Nope.
Relog in. Yeah, it says you do. It says mod next to your name. Lil Spick, if I see you some more in the stream, I'll probably end up giving it to you. But I'm not gonna just hand. I don't just give mod away to people I've only seen once. But thank you for asking.
Blade's just not special. Takes forever to tweet back.
Where the hell is Glacius? I can't find his name.
He's here. He's hiding, like always. Takes like 3 years to tweet back.
Okay. I've given a few guys some moderators, so if you guys need, do you guys even, is there a way to like make it, oh hey, you can, post a link. Is that a thing? I think we need Moobot or something to be able to do that.
Look, I still can't post a link. The hell?
Permit. Or something. I know it's like, I need somebody who's actually like, have a lot of people in their stream. I need BBK in here or something. Because I know he knows how to,
Work the Twitch.
yeah, work Twitch. Not sure how you all know each other, but I would like to get in on the Skype call.
Well.
Hey, Jaeroar, are you Uproar?
Yeah. That was my original from like gaming. I used to compete in gaming.
Hey, Frog Splash, add me on Skype. My name is Dinozords, just like my Twitch and my YouTube. So feel free to add me on Skype, and I'll try to get you in on one of these streams. And Glacius, I'll have you on too. But I didn't know how many people I was gonna have on here, and I had Jaeroar, and then Hybrid came on, and then whatchamacallem, Dr. Doom. I need to take a drink. My mouth is like dry as fuck, and I'm cracking my voice every 2 seconds.
I'm drinking a pink lemonade. It's so delicious. Hey, Hybrid. Hybrid. Y'all hear me?
Yep.
Look, check out the chat. This is my favorite face. It's the best one. How about Sinestro? Yes. Since he put Hal Jordan in, I don't see why not put Sinestro in the game.
Because
there'll be copies.
Yeah.
No, but you can work with the storyline with him. You know what I mean?
True. They could have him as a Green Lantern turning yellow.
True. And I wish they would have went the way I thought about. Like, other than the Batman family, they would have gone with the Green Lantern Corps and stuff. Because there's so much crap there. There's so many villains out in the universe that some people don't even know. But the reason why they did Batman is because Batman's the most fanboyous. Like, everybody loves Batman and like his characters.
Oh, you know who
So-
would be like the ultimate boss fight?
Who?
Nolan.
Nolan?
So, people in the
I mean,
stream chat right now, let me know what you guys think. I have the picture in the stream right now. You can look at it and let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this costume, the screenshot picture, looks anything like the original concept art that came out in like July or June or something? Let me know what you guys think about that. What do you think of it, Hybrid? Do you think it looks good?
I don't hate it, but the one thing is that the kind of symbol / logo for the Green Lantern Corps doesn't look like the Green Lantern Corps. It looks like another Corps.
Kind of looks like Sinestro's, I think.
Yeah, like the way it curves like it does. It reminds me of the Sinestro Corps. But, yeah, just... That's the one thing I don't really like about it is the fact that it's like that. Like, at first glance, it makes me think of Parallax Hal Jordan, but obviously it's not.
Yeah.
And I gotta say what La Ladies said, which he it does look a bit bulky,
Yeah.
especially legs.
Yeah, the legs look like he's fucking like some kind of like Halo Reach Spartan or something.
Like
You seen the legs on those guys?
You know what it looks like? Look right there with the helmet. It reminds you of the new robot. I'm not new robot. The new RoboCop. What do you think?
I haven't seen the concept or the pictures for that, so I wouldn't know.
No.
I have to say though, I feel like they're taking a lot of inspiration from kind of the Eastern cultures with this design for Green Lantern. Like if you look at the feet, and then if you look at the hand, it kind of looks like a wrap and everything.
They almost look kind of
I just
veiny in
don't-
a lot of places,
Yeah.
if you look at it.
I just don't like the Injustice one. I'm sorry. I don't like it at all. It's just
Yeah, I don't think it looks that good either, but I'm not like. And like
'Cause
he's
look-
like, it looks like he's about to shoot himself in the head with his lantern ring.
yes. Look at the
His pose, like he either looks like he's about to shoot himself in the head and he's like bracing for impact, or he's like a ballet dancer.
Ballet.
I don't know. I still prefer.
Like
Jon
I'm
Stewart.
not crying about it, but it just doesn't look how I expected it. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. True. I expected be a way better Green Lantern suit than the one they put. Like, I don't know. It just looks weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't like it right now, but maybe it's just one pose. Maybe I have to see the gameplay of it. Maybe like it glows or something when he fights or something.
Wait, have you guys been reading Smallville season 11 comic?
I want to, but
Yeah, I have.
All right, so you know how when Batman and Superman fight each other, Batman uses the red sunlight?
Yeah, on his chest.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool if he did something like that in this game?
That would actually make more sense of how he can keep up with Superman.
Yeah, 'cause I
like
thought that was really creative.
that was. I like that.
La brings up a good point. There's only 10 characters left to announce. It's hard to believe so many characters came out so far.
True. So 10. So maybe 5 more villains, 5 more heroes, and 3 more chicks. So I'm assuming 3 more are going to be chicks. Because you have to balance it.
Booster Gold would be an interesting character.
Who?
Booster Gold.
And Blue Beetle.
You can't put Booster Gold if you're not going to put Blue Beetle. It wouldn't make sense.
I don't like Booster
Well,
Gold.
the only problem with that, though, is that they put Blue Beetle. They have to put Jaime Reyes Blue Beetle because that's the modern one, and also that's the one that is the most different.
Yeah, the most popular one.
Because if they were to put, like, Ted Kord or something like that, it'd feel a lot like Batman in a way. Just more gadgety and less hand-to-hand combat-y.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever see that DC Universe trailer?
Oh, I love that. I love that. What the hell?
Yeah, I
What-
downloaded it.
It was so good. Like, that could have been a movie right there. It was so good, it could have been made to a movie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if they ever do a DC animated video or movie like that.
I don't see why not. They did with a Final Fantasy movie.
Because it takes like a year, and by a year I mean like 6 years.
Should be waiting 12 years.
So, I know it's kind of a stretch, but since Harley Quinn's in the game, what if they put Azrael in the game?
I don't know, because then people want
Yeah.
Deathstroke. So you can't really have... I don't know. I see similarities with Deathstroke and like Azrael in a little bit in a way, but not that many people know. Well, you know what? They said they're going for characters that not that many people know about. So
Like, let's think about it. Like, how many more characters? Let's write it out. How many more characters are left for the Batman team, and how many more left are for the Justice League team?
I see 2 more, and that's it.
No, like we have to actually count it out because there's 12 for each side. So
Okay.
let me pull out a notepad. Sorry if this is like annoying to you guys that there's a notepad over the gameplay, but I don't see the gameplay being that big of a deal to you guys right now. All right, so right now for Justice League team, we have Superman, Wonder Woman. Who else?
Flash,
Flash, yeah.
Cyborg,
Cyborg,
Green Arrow,
Green
Green Lantern. I'm trying to think. You have Superman down, right?
Yeah, Superman, Flash, Cyborg, Green Arrow, Green Lantern. Is that it?
Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Cyborg. Yeah, I think that's it right now.
Okay, now Batman team. We got Batman, Solomon, Harley, Joker, Nightwing, Catwoman.
Oh, Hybrid, what is that? What are those 2 characters' named? It's like Dove and...
Hawk and
Dove.
Dove.
Can you see them? Because don't you think they were kind of the symmetry of like... Kind of like Noob Saibot?
No, I can't see them in there because they're not that liked. That
Yeah,
much.
their comic got canceled after like 6 issues. So I
I
don't
didn't
think.
know.
Oh, they should put Beast Boy in there though.
Yeah. Everybody wants Beast Boy.
Is that it? We got Batman, Solomon Grundy, Harley Quinn, Joker, Nightwing, Catwoman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 12. So there's 12 characters left to be announced.
So there's 12 left. Okay. So I'm assuming there's gonna be 2 more from Batman family. I think there's gonna be at least 2, maybe 2, 3. That's about it.
So if there's 12, all right, each one has 12. So there's 6 characters left for each team right now.
Justice League. Let's start with the Justice League.
I'm just gonna take the gameplay off the screen for now.
I don't know if anybody can see your notepad or whatever.
Huh? Nobody can see my notepad?
It's kind of like a little bit. Can y'all see it on the screen, on the chat?
Enlarge it somehow.
Yeah, enlarge it a little bit.
All right, yeah, I can do that.
Captain Cold. It could be. I don't know. Maybe if because you know the ice right next to Flash's face, it could have been maybe Green Arrow's, arrow.
Yeah.
Could have been that. You gotta think about that, guys.
Yeah, I think they will put Captain Cold instead of like Mr. Freeze if they do put one of those because yeah, like in the new 52, he can now like shoot ice out of his hands.
Mhm.
So like he wouldn't just be some giant lug with a suit and a freeze ray.
I'm telling you, it has to be. It could be Ice, the chick. It could be Mr. Freeze. It could be Captain. The most logical one is Captain Cold because that's the main villain for, Flash. So it's.
Is this good for you guys? Is it not zoomed in enough? I don't know.
No, that's perfect.
Looks perfect.
What's really cool is if they did have Captain Cold in there, because in the New 52 he can actually cancel out the Flash's powers of super speed. If they were to incorporate that in the game, that would be amazing.
Okay. So.
Like just like a temporary thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that could be like one of those like supers. Like he just like slows down everyone.
Yeah, like for a regular person, he could like freeze them, let's say. But for someone like the Flash, he just like normalizes them.
But I don't think they'll put like character specific specials.
Yeah. That'd be cool though.
I mean, it definitely would be, but
There's a lot of things that it would be cool.
yeah.
So let's all have like a vote. Who do you think, like one at a time, everyone in the stream chat, put the number 1 person you want next for the Justice League team?
I already got mine.
No, for the Justice League team only, first, and then we'll go on to the Batman team. All right, try to keep track of this, guys. We got Shazam, Aquaman, Martian Manhunter, Shazam, Vixen, Aquaman.
I got Jaeroar with me on Shazam.
Yeah, villains
Dr.
don't count
Fate.
for the Justice League team because it's the Justice League team.
Oh, who's Vixen? BT Hubs.
Don't know.
I'm just going.
I think Hybrid would know. He's pretty big on comics.
I'm pretty sure she's going to be in the new JLA series.
Oh,
Why do
that's
villains
cute.
count for Batman? Because so far Batman has villains on his team and
Oh, okay.
Justice League doesn't.
And I remember Ed Boon saying in like his 30-minute interview, he was saying that Batman is gonna play a big role, like a story, like the way Raiden did in the MK9. So he's saying that Batman's gonna have his own like story and stuff.
Yeah, Frog Splash. It's just a theory. It's not anything yet. So
This is just this is the thing that makes the most sense to me, so. This is, like I said, guys, most of this stuff, because, like, obviously there's not going to be a whole bunch of news every single week. It just so happens that this week they decided to, announce a stage and 3 characters. So that was a good portion of the stream. Now, another huge portion of the stream is going to be me actually, like, putting in my speculation and, like, talking with you guys, with whoever I have on the stream that night, So, don't take, like, what I'm saying as, like, oh, I know this is fact. This is what's going to happen in the game,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. Vixen, do you guys remember the Justice League animated show?
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the black chick that had a relationship with Jon Stewart?
Yeah.
That's Vixen.
I know that.
Okay, so I think the most is Shazam. Like, almost every single person puts his Shazam.
She's a monster.
He's a beast. Why wouldn't you not like him?
Like, I don't know, what does he have that makes him, you know?
Okay, I'm gonna let Hyper take this. Go ahead, go Hyper.
All right, so by that, do you mean like what makes him really powerful, or what makes him like different from like Superman?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like which one? Want me to answer?
Like in the New 52, like what makes him, you know, not Superman without, you know, all the other powers?
All right. Well, first off, they have now replaced him, or replaced Dr. Fate with him. So Shazam is now the kind of keeper of order within the magical sense of the world. So he basically is like Superman without like heat vision and all that stuff, plus a crap ton of magical abilities, which is a major, obviously, a weakness of Superman. So in terms, he's Superman, but better.
Pretty much. And it's a kid superhero. How do you not like that?
Okay, guys, I just posted a link in the chat. It's apparently what
wow.
Green Lantern's pose came from, according to Glacius, and I can honestly agree with what he's saying.
Wow, I didn't even think of that. NetherRealm's going lazy on us, huh?
Okay, so the next person I think everyone would want is Aquaman. I think that's who I saw most after that. Is there anybody else you guys want to see? I think I saw Dr. Fate a lot, or a few times at least.
For
How many
Team
were there?
Justice League, right?
Yeah. Superman. Oh, Hawkgirl is fucking everyone.
You guys watch Justice?
I watch.
That's big.
Yeah, I watch it.
Okay, guys, we need 2 more characters for the Justice League team.
Well, Aquaman's one for
You'd
sure.
already put Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter, I saw that. We need
I'm
one more
thinking-
character.
Black Canary. Black Canary would make more sense because she ties with Green Arrow, and then by the cover you would think something happens to Green Arrow, and then she's like that. That's like his lover, and she can keep up with a lot of people.
People are saying a lot of Aquaman. I already put Aquaman on the thing, guys. Blue Beetle. He's not in the Justice League, I don't think. Black Canary.
James, Black Canary would be.
Heard a lot. I'm seeing a lot of Black Canary right now. Yep, Black Canary is gonna be it.
Power Girl, no, I want Power.
We don't need like copycats of other characters.
So, Black Canary.
Okay, now we need characters. We need Batman villains or other Batman family members. That includes, Damian, Red Robin, Red Hood, Clayface, Black Mask, Bane. Go crazy. All right, we're seeing Robin, Scarecrow, Clayface, Huntress, Bane, Red Hood. I'm looking for repeats. Scarecrow again, but that's Lava. Hybrid says Bane.
I'm sorry I'm being all caps about it. I'm just very passionate about Tim Drake. If you don't know, go to my YouTube channel and you'll find out.
Tim Drake, aka Red Robin. Okay, so I saw a couple Robins, seeing a couple Banes, saw a couple Red Hoods. See some Clay Faces.
And not the Bane from the Dark Knight Rises
1,
people.
2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, that should be an alternate.
We need 2 more guys. 2 more Batman characters, either villains or
Who
heroes.
does Deathstroke fit with?
Nightwing.
Oh yeah. The Riddler? He's not fighting.
No, I think he like we said earlier, like he'd just be a background character.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think we have this stream and our dream team right now for both teams' characters.
Neil Patrick Harris. Yes.
Okay, so for the Justice League team, we have Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Cyborg, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, Shazam, Aquaman, Dr. Fate, Hawkgirl, Martian Manhunter, Black Canary. And then for the Batman team, we have Batman, Solomon Grundy, Harley Quinn, Joker, Nightwing, Catwoman, Robin. I'm just gonna go ahead and say like Tim Drake because I saw a few Tim Drakes in there. So Bane, Red Hood. Clayface, Huntress, and Scarecrow.
What if they added Joker's son?
See, the thing is, like, my idea with Lex Luthor, I don't think he's going to be, like, a fighter in the game, but that's just me. I think he's going to be a part of the story and not so much a playable character.
I wish it was Savage. I wish they would have went to, like, a different approach.
No, I Marvel making it like this now.
So yeah, Catwoman, Robin, Bane, Red Hood, Clayface, Huntress, Scarecrow. Wait, how does Huntress fit in Batman's world?
She's Batman's daughter.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't
All
know
right.
that.
So there's one universe, the Earth 2 universe now, where the Huntress is Batman's daughter, and then there's like the new Earth or Earth Prime, whatever mainstream universe, where she's not Batman's daughter, but still very similar. Yeah.
Huntress, like the one on Young Justice. Isn't there a Huntress and Young Justice?
No.
But that's like
There's
a
one
different one.
Justice
I'm
League.
pretty sure.
So we have nobody with the ice.
Yeah, like I just put in the
Maybe-
chat, guys. It could be a troll, or like I said, this is just what most people voted for, not what I think or what is most likely going to be the characters in the game. It's just what you guys voted for. It's not like proven fact that this is going to be who's in the game.
The first trailer.
Maybe it could be like, remember, like they push a button and the rocket, it's like an ice thing.
Yeah.
How can you not be sold on that Batman versus Justice League thing? Like, literally every single character that isn't a Justice League member is on the Batman side. And every single character that isn't a Justice League member, which is on the Batman side, is a Batman character. And a lot of people have been arguing, like, oh, Solomon Grundy isn't a Batman villain, but let's be honest, a lot of people played Arkham Asylum or Arkham City or whatever, and like, oh, Solomon Grundy, he's a Batman villain. I'm gonna buy the game because Solomon Grundy's in it.
He's a Green Lantern villain, but I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna put Beast Boy, Starfire, and Raven in the Justice League side. I think, like I said I think last week or the stream on Wednesday, I think if they put those characters in, it's gonna be in like the Teen Titans DLC pack or something. Put Katana on Batman team. Is Katana like even well known? Like I know her and she's in Birds of Prey, but whatever. Like I don't think a lot of people.
Put Stiletto. So, how about we do DLCs now?
Okay.
Like, how many do you think? 5? Maybe? 4?
How many characters were DLC for the game?
Freddy Krueger.
I'll look it up. I'm already on the game.
Oh.
Okay, we got
I
Is
can see them
Cyber Sub-
making 2 to 3 DLC packs.
Cyber Sub-Zero is a DLC character, right?
No, he's a character you get for beating the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, well, Kratos, Scarlet, or well, Kratos is a console exclusive. So we got Scarlet, Kenshi, Rain, and Freddy Krueger. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go with.
There wasn't any DLC for Mortal Kombat vs. DC.
That's because that game sold like shit.
I think for this game, because of how many characters are in the DC universe, they're gonna release
see you later,
them in
Paco.
packs.
I think they're gonna be like maybe like, but let's just say the top 4 characters that people want as DLC because we don't know if they're gonna make it in DLC packs. I think that's what everyone once I want it. I don't want it to just be 24 characters.
Lobo. Should be number 1.
I think it should be 36 characters by the time all the DLC is out. Minimum. Alright, who are we seeing a lot of? We're seeing Captain Atom on DLC, Lobo, Swamp Thing, Lobo.
Lobo.
Okay, let's go Lobo,
Not sure why.
Red Lantern.
Wait, there's no Black Adam? Oh, I'm gonna rage right now.
There's no. If they're gonna put Shazam, they're not gonna put Black Adam, and they're not gonna put Black Adam without Shazam.
I'm gonna get so upset.
They might put him as a alt.
Lobo,
I'm gonna go
Zatanna, Dooms. Huh?
I gotta go now.
All right, man. See you later, man. Thanks for being on the stream.
Leave.
What?
Love you, now. Bye.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Zatanna is obviously.
A Red Lantern? Like who? Atrocitus, whatever?
Okay, I'm letting Froggy from the stream chat join in right now, guys, since Mr. Hybrid had to leave.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, it's Frog Splash.
Oh wow, I thought you'd be like a kid.
Do you have a
thanks.
YouTube channel, Frog?
I do, but I don't like upload shit. So.
Okay. I was gonna say if you do, I'll post your link in the Skype or
Or
the
a shout
chat.
out
And then,
to anyone.
It's good. I don't need it.
do you want to shout out anybody while you're on the stream?
No, I don't like anybody.
Okay.
Just
Lil Spick says Akuma. That's all right. That's it. Obviously. It's like. Did I take the AFK thing off? I think I did. Let me check. I just do that so when I go on the Skype list, people don't have to see all my Skypes. Hold on, I'll put your link in the.
Lobo, Red Lantern, Santana.
See, I like Zatanna, but I don't know if I just don't know if I could see her really being that great of a fighting game character. I mean, she doesn't really look. Her costume, like the suit and whatever, just doesn't really fit with. It doesn't fit with NetherRealm to me.
Okay, well, we gotta have a female then, because if we don't,
I think Black Canary is the one I want, but I do think she could. I do think Zatanna could work. I'm a little bit iffy on her.
Okay. Oh well, other than Santana, who would you have?
I like Star Sapphire, but at the same time, you can't have like 5 lanterns in the game. I would love that. Green Lantern's my favorite character. Hal Jordan's my favorite superhero. So I would love a ton of lantern characters, but that's kind of selfish.
What's that chick's name? She's
Who doesn't
dead.
like Power Girl?
She's
What's
dead.
her name? Yeah, she's dead. Like she's white and black. I can't remember her name.
Like she's actually dead in the comics right now, or like she's.
Like she's a ghost. She's like a fighter. Like her hair is white. And she has her face looks like a black and white paint. Shit, she was on an episode on Smallville too. I can't remember.
She's dead.
Like she's like a ghost. Like
Are you
magical.
talking about Dead Man? Because that's a dude.
No.
That'd
It's
be
a girl.
Like the only ghost character I know is like Secret.
I can't remember her name.
I mean, Cersei, if they're going to do a Wonder Woman villain, which I'm sure they'll do, like, to fill that quota, I think Cersei would be, a good choice. Because I don't think they should do Cheetah, because Cheetah would just be, like, Catwoman to me.
Yeah.
Then again, though, Mortal Kombat is kind of notorious for having characters that look similar but play differently. So, I don't know.
Like the 15 ninjas, Rain, fucking.
Yeah,
we got
like
Rain. We got.
two feet. Yeah, sorry.
No problem.
Woman's sister.
Because like 2 feline characters, it could work if they just play differently enough and they have different enough movesets. But I do think that Cersei would be cool as hell, especially if they go for like the DC Universe Online look, because I get to see NetherRealm doing really well with that design.
Has there been a character that's been said a lot that I didn't put on there. I said Lobo, a Red Lantern, and Zatanna.
Well, Red Lantern, you should put Atrocitus just to be specific,
Yeah.
because I never call him Red Lantern.
Yeah, I was just putting it so it wouldn't be.
Okay, it's cool.
I'll put his name in there just so people aren't confuzzled.
Froggy.
King Edward, are you just naming characters because like
A
Vigilante,
Brazilian character. A Brazilian character.
Plastic Man.
Fire?
That would be legit. I wanted to see like Reed Richards in Marvel vs. Capcom, but I never get my wish. Like I can take Reed Richards seriously. I cannot take Plastic Man seriously.
I like Plastic Man, but he should not be in this game.
Am I the only one who can take Reed Richards seriously but cannot take Plastic Man seriously no matter what?
Yeah, because Reed Richards, he's like super smart and rubber.
Yeah, and
But
then
Plastic
like
Man.
Plastic Man's like, hey, I'll go down to the store and buy some candy. Like
That's
That's the thing is like Plastic Man. That's why you're not supposed to take him seriously. Whereas with Reed Richards, I can't take him seriously because he has a power that I think should be for comedy.
okay.
No, I think that's the entire reason why Stan Lee gave him the powers is because, yeah, like you can't take that seriously, but you can respect him because he's like super smart and
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I mean I just don't like the Fantastic Four like that much. Like they're good, I respect them, but I don't like really care about them.
I never. I don't know if you read comics or not, Frog.
I
But
do.
yeah, like there's like two sides to my comic book store, right? The left side is all the DLC comics, and then like the new comics, and then like last week's comics, and then like there's like a small little like section of Marvel comics. And whenever I go over to the Marvel comics, I'm like, yeah, nothing here looks interesting. I don't know if that's the same with you or not.
I think you just said DLC comics.
Oh, Marvel, whatever,
DC.
No, you meant when
DC.
you meant to say DC. You said
Okay.
DLC. I think
Okay.
your mind's still on the DLC characters.
Probably. DC. All right, I got this. DC
I'm
character.
sorry. I
DC
could've let it
Comics.
go.
DC Comics on the left side, and then right side is the Marvel Comics. I never go over there, and when I do, it's like for like 2 seconds just to see what's going
It's like
on.
that.
Yeah,
the lion,
and, like-
it's like that
well-
scene in The Lion King where Mufasa's like, "Those are DC comics." Well, what are those over there, Dad? Oh, that's Marvel. Never go over there.
Yeah.
It's actually really funny. Just pissed my pants right now.
I like Frog because he's not like scared that he's on the stream or anything. At least he doesn't seem like nervous. I feel like some people will be like, "Oh my God, I have 25 people watching me right now."
Nah, I mean, it's all good. We're all excited for this game. I don't think anyone. We're all nerds here, right?
Yeah.
Wait, who are you calling nerd?
Well,
Who you calling Pinhead?
On that episode.
No,
Is
I
it-
remember that chick's name. It was Silver Banshee. Y'all know who she is?
No.
She's badass.
Is she?
Look her up. Silver Banshee.
Super Banshee.
Silver. Sorry, my accent. Silver Banshee. Look her
Oh,
up right
because
now.
I thought you even typed super in the chat, but then I see it says silver.
It's like a Superman villain.
Superman-
She's
Oh, sorry.
like black and free.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah, she's the screamer chick. She's like kind of like Black Canary, but she flies.
Yeah, there you go.
But if you're gonna have a screamer, I don't know if you want to have two screamers.
Right now, better. Troll to the stream and put down on
They
Fallout
should
Boy.
have mini games. Says Little Spick.
Parasite. I like Parasite.
Oh, yeah.
Parasite's cool, but I don't think they've ever done like a copy moves character
Other than-
besides like Kirby to in Super Smash Brothers to a very good degree. Because like look at like Rogue in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Rogue doesn't really steal people's powers because they had so many characters in there. It'd be so hard to program for. Like she steals like like attributes. Like she becomes stronger if she touches Juggernaut or Hulk or whatever, but they're not like specific.
Yeah.
So
Well, we have Shang Tsung. He pretty much says that.
Yeah, but he doesn't steal people's he like turns into them,
Yeah,
which is it's different.
it's weird.
I could see
I can't
Azrael in
do
the
it.
game, kind of.
Oh, Swamp Thing? That's who I would make a DLC. Swamp Thing.
Meh.
That's yes. Swamp Thing.
I think Swamp Thing would be better than Azrael, just because I feel like Azrael would be accomplishing like he's just like okay, Deathstroke and Green Arrow. Like where would he fit in as being like unique and special? And by the way, since when is Azrael like? I mean, he had like a solo series like what back in the '90s.
Yeah.
I don't really.
People because in New Arkham City, he was like,
Yeah, well, I'm kind of like I'm not a Batman hater, but I'm sort of like one of those people that gets kind of annoyed by how much people go crazy over Batman stuff. Like, if somebody's involved in Batman, like they just like, this character's like I played Arkham City, so now I'm an expert and I know everything, but you actually don't.
Oh,
Like, there's so many good characters that are better than Azrael, in my opinion.
yeah,
Sorry.
I'll play some League of the.
Azrael's cool. It's just I don't really care. Sorry.
No, it's cool.
Well, thank you, Froggy, for being on the show. So see you later.
I'll get my coat.
And you can forget your Red Lantern. Get
Okay,
out of
so
here.
Okay, King Edward.
I'm thinking this
spelled-
should be the big DLC reveal. Arm fall off boy. Am I wrong? Arm fall off boy. I think he should be the big DLC reveal.
Arm fall off, boy.
Arm
You're not
fall
just-
off boy.
You're not just messing with us.
No, dude, he can like beat you with his extra arm.
Isn't that like a fatality?
It is in Gears of War.
See, the Creeper could be actually kind of neat, but he's just not a character I see anyone like. I don't know. I don't see NetherRealm going for that.
I only put that there because King Edward was like spelling that wrong this entire time.
In case you're
Proper.
wondering,
Yeah.
Frog, you are
Like,
now
I
a
played
mod.
The first time, yes, Commissioner Gordon as a character.
Yes.
He just has like the bat symbol. It's Batman comes in. After
He blinds
he's-
you. He just blinds you.
I wish, like, you know how they say something in the Injustice, like the way Arrow and Solomon Grundy were talking to each other? Like,
I'll
I
use the
would wish-
non-puny ones.
Yeah, I wish, like, somebody said something to Batman, and Batman, all he has to say is, I'm Batman.
I am vengeance. I am the night.
Where is he?
Where is Harvey Dent? I need to find Harvey Dent.
You do it too good.
I know. Sounded pretty good.
You change things forever. There's no going back.
Oh, it's freaking.
This guy.
Oh, crap. Is anybody in chat, like, Whitney's? This is crazy. Do again.
Keep it going. Keep it going, man.
Perhaps he is wondering why one would shoot a man before...
No. Do it, Dino.
Well, hold on. I have to beat this guy.
But perhaps he...
Wait, no. This is my mic over here.
But perhaps he is wondering why you would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
Where is he?
Rachel.
Rachel. Where's Rachel?
Dude, you're like...
City is full of people willing to do good.
Okay, I'm like buying this kid a channel named Batman or like The Batman or something, and you're just gonna like do commentaries where you're just like,
Where is he?
I can't even do it because
Yeah.
fucking like prepubescent female.
You should do it like
Where is the Joker? Where is the Joker?
Like, get a Joker again.
Just 1 second.
Like how his voice starts cracking because he's sitting there
Yeah.
like drying out his throat the whole time.
I got throat cancer. Not really.
Oh, my God.
Where is Harvey Dent? You know what it is?
That's ridiculous, dude.
That's funny. Look, the funniest part I was laughing in the movies just because of Bane's voice. I couldn't take it serious. It was just like, when they were like Batman and Bane were
But
fighting.
perhaps he's wondering why you would shoot a man.
At least this one talks. What's your name?
My father was a drinker. One night, came up to my room with a knife, put it up to my lips like this. And you know what he said to me? Why are you so serious?
He's too good. He's too good, man.
I try.
Holy shit, dude.
Say, you're spit. Oh, you're body.
Never start with a head. The victim gets all fuzzy.
I'm done, dude. You're like gonna get hired as like the new voice of Heath Ledger.
Yeah,
You should-
I know.
I know. Have him and just say like Injustice video exclusive with Batman or Joker.
So, how do you feel about being the new?
Not yet.
How do you feel about being in the new game Injustice: Gods Among Us?
Well, it's an honor, you know. Yeah.
I'm so done, dude.
Working with Ed Boon, it's just, it's fantastic.
He's too good.
Oh man, that made my day. Thank you.
No problem.
Your day must be pretty sad if that's like the highlight.
Dude, I had a rough day today. Leave me alone. Ultraman? Who the hell is Ultraman?
Owlman, Ultraman, and Superwoman
Frogger.
are the like alternate universes of.
Oh, or like it's Crisis of Two Earths, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I remember. I saw that a long time ago. Owlman? Actually, I think in Marvel World, there's a character named Owlman.
Wouldn't surprise me, because all they like to do is copycat.
Oh, we're not gonna be in the war now between Marvel and DC.
I like both of them. It's just like every single one of their characters is a copycat of DC's. Proven fact.
Wait, what, Marvel?
Yeah.
Eh, not every single one.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah, I'd say Spider-Man's probably like the least copied. Though he does share things with Clark Kent a little bit, but it's different because he's like a teenager that is dealing with shit. He's not like some grown man that, works for,
Kiwi, I'm not sure. He asked, have we talked about Watchmen? No. Do you guys have an opinion?
I know a lot about Watchmen because I read all the comics and everything. I would love Rorschach to be in it, hands down.
But I sincerely doubt they will.
Okay, if you're going to have Rorschach, you might as well just use the Question, because that's an actual DC Universe character. Like, that's the whole thing is, like, I love Watchmen, but all the characters are based on already existing DC characters.
And not to mention, they're not like actual DC. They're just like,
It's a story.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even connect to the DC universe. It's like if somebody told a different story, and it's like if a nerd lived in the DC universe, told a story, and that's the Watchmen. That's how it works.
Yeah, what was I going to say? Rorschach is the Question. Night Owl is Blue Beetle, the original one, Ted Kord. Like, that's, like, there's so many parallels. Like, Captain Atom is Dr. Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
Some people look at Silk Spectre as, like, Black Canary, sort of.
It's like
Who's that?
Somebody.
Okay.
it's my little sister.
Guys, what about Sandman? Obviously.
Who?
Sandman?
Yeah, of course. I only want him in the game if they put Spider-Man in Doctor Doom.
Somebody told me that on my channel. They would like to see the Hulk in the game. I was like, okay.
I get comments all the time like, I want Spider-Man, or I want, like, oh my god, just such trolls.
Spider-Man, guys, come on.
Spider-Man's on from the DC universe? What's this?
Man, you know what? Talking about this Marvel DC, why don't they make a damn game? about that Marvel vs. DC.
I think
you know
the whole thing is that they don't want to give each other publicity. They want to just live off their own, I guess. It's weird.